Hey guys, Fragger here, and I'm doing something a little different than I normally do. Mainly, what you're seeing here is going to be probably the first public video that I'm putting out with my new capture card. Recently, I got an Elgato HD, and for the record, I've been working on getting Infamous 2 film. So I've been bouncing around between a few projects as of late, and I was just recently going through some of the footage that I shot for Infamous 2 and saw that it was a little off and whatnot, and I'll explain that eventually when the Let's Play starts. But since that's happened, I decided that I need to play a game that has a very stark color palette, fairly dark, does all that nonsense, so that I can actually sit here and figure out settings and whatnot, and also produce a full video with this to see exactly how good it looks. So that's why we're here. That's why I'm in Blood Dragon. I wasn't actually planning on playing Blood Dragon this early. I have a plan with all the games that I play that's personal, and that usually involves me, you know, I'm working on Far Cry 3 right now. But we're going to play a little bit of Blood Dragon, you know, little things off the top of my head, maybe a little vlog action here, but this is mainly just so I can figure out how things look and things of that nature. So let's go save some nerds. Here's the objective. It's over there. I'm just not used to this game yet, so it's going to take me a little while to get used to it. God, I love the music in this game. Blood Dragon was definitely one of my favorite games of last year, and when it popped up on sale on PSN for, God, what was it, like $3, $2? I'm like, yeah, I'll buy again. Even though it broke my rule of no plats.
Omega Force cyber soldiers quietly, or they will terminate the hostages with lethal prejudice. D20s, or nerd rocks, are good for distracting cyberhuman enemies.
I'd like to be on the lower level, please. There we go. There is a napalm dude kicking around here, I believe.
The hostage is under attack. Protect the cyber nerd.
Yeah, I did it. Cool.
Please. I'm touched that you would save your betters. Hello, Sergeant?
Gotta pilfer some parts. Now I'm like in my head, it's like, well, how much of this game am I gonna film? I don't know. I'm gonna dick around in here for a little bit, probably.
Use the patented Kobayashi Corporation instant travel system. Open the map, select a liberated garrison, and press the relevant buttons. Kobayashi Corporation fast travel. Now 85% accurate, with only 10% genetic degradation.
Neato.
But I didn't want to fast travel. Damn it.
As per the War Games Act, all secondary activities reward you with attachments and credits at a friendly garrison's shop.
If guns make me safe, bigger guns make me safer.
When you are running low on your supplies of lethal killing implements, like ammo, travel to a friendly garrison to resupply at the shop.
Even when I'm sitting here kind of bullshitting, I still lack the ability to talk over cutscenes. It's just the way I am. Let's see here. I forget what I have to do to unlock those. I think I have to just start...
summarize, securing garrisons unlocks shops, secondary activities, and fast travel points. Secondary activities reward you with attachments, weapons, and ammo at the nearest shop. And all those things combined make for a happy and functional killing machine.
Ah, so now we're at the point in the game that I was kind of waiting for, because I actually, as I mentioned, I had no intentions of playing this, and it really was getting to the Punch It level, which is the first real story mission, and I forgot actually how short this game is, where I actually sit down and just go to town, get all the objectives done and shit. So yeah. What's this one? Laser sight, predator path. Eh. It does seem like maybe it's a little washed out, but it looks right. Dark, moody, all this nonsense. So let's get into the whole vlog part of this thing, as opposed to me just sitting here jumping around and doing things.
Blah, 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 kill, blah, blah, blah.
I agree. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna mention a few things that were... Did I really just start explaining what a vlog is? God, I'm a fucking idiot. So, yeah, right now, when I'm obviously recording this is hopefully coming out the same day. I am at about the halfway point in filming Infamous 2. Meaning, I have finished... Let's see here. First boss is, I guess... actually, I'm about to fight the first boss. Is a good way of putting what I'm about to do. I still have a bit left to do that I want to do first. But it really is just that. Ah. One thing I don't like about the Far Cry 3 system is the fact that the weapon select does not pause the game. That would definitely be something that I would enable, is the pause. It's big. This is usually why you don't do vlogs live. I am fucking awful at playing a game and talking about disparate things at the same time.
So I collect shit to unlock shit, and then I get shit. Got it.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop playing and talking live. No, I'll keep trying. You know, this is a skill I need to develop, damn it, especially when it's in post. When it's not in post commentary. I need to learn this. Okay, so, right now we're in the middle of Infamous 2. I just put out a side quest video. The upcoming video that we're going to be commenting on, hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, is going to be the one of the parts that makes up the bus mission. We did the evil side, the good side, sorry, and I wanted to do the evil side as well, but that's not something I'm exactly like clamoring that we absolutely need to do. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just won't do the evil side. We'll see. We'll see. That'll be one of those post discussions, if you know what I mean. Be like, I decided to not do this. Harumph, I guess, is what I'm going for, is a harumph. I don't even know anymore. But Jester and I are we've actually burned through our backlog because I think we took like 2 weeks off, which means that I had to burn through our 3-video backlog, which actually I was like, no, we need to have a backlog. Backlogs are the most fucking important things. And I'm now kind of sad at the fact that we have that as an issue, but shit happens. But once we're done with Infamous, we're obviously doing Infamous 2, which is why I'm filming it. Right now, it looks like Infamous is going to be finishing off mid-July, if things go well. You gonna attack me? Yeah, they are. Anybody else too stupid? Okay. Then, after Infamous 2, we're going to be doing Festival of Blood, which is the DLC game. Kind of like what I'm playing right here. A game that is kind of DLC, but it's its own separate game. Standalone DLC is what they're called. And, it's a pretty interesting one. It takes place, I'd say it's around where I'm at filming the game. So, it's right around the time that, Cole finishes up the first island of not New Orleans or Nolans, and that's about where Festival of Blood takes place. And after Festival of Blood, it's kind of up in the air. I might be doing 2 at the same time, which I'm not ready to announce what they are, because I don't want to put unrealistic expectations, especially if I can't get the filming done. Like, right now, I really should be filming Infamous 2, but I am doing this because this also needs to be done. Cool. Just stab these 2 guys. My headshot in on the lightning bolt dudes. But, yeah, I'm pretty psyched about the fact that we're actually doing pretty good.
He had a splitting headache.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I mean, I've been actually trying to do a vlog for a while now. The traditional ones that I've been doing. I'd also like to say, man, I am really, really fucking bad at doing this live. My God. Thank God I just don't do this that often. I'm much better at streams than I am at this. It's like, why is this so much harder than doing a stream? God damn it.
No chance, man. No chance.
Yawn.
Bang.
No.
That's the money shot.
Fleeing. But I guess that's kind of it. I mean, there's not really much that I need to talk about. I mean, granted, oh, that is something. Damn, I completely forgot about that. Pretty soon, I'm actually going to be obtaining a PS4, which I'm very excited about. It's going to allow some different content to be hitting the channel. I've been thinking about putting forth a video series about games out in the PS4 or playing some of the Plus games. But, ever since Next Gen hit, Jester and I, you may have noticed, have not put out Him and I Play. Mainly because we don't have consoles that the other has. Specifically, I have a 360 to PS3. He has an Xbox One and a PS4. So hopefully now that I will have a PS4... That's right. Middle finger. I forgot that you could just do it that way, which is great. We're gonna hopefully be bringing that back with certain co-op games that have actually hit Plus that we both have, because I think Jester said he's been keeping up with all the games that hit Plus for the PS4. So we're gonna have quite a few games to actually take part in, which is, you know what, I'm gonna be honest, is actually making me kind of excited, because I've missed the whole playing games live with Jester since the last one that we did was Doom. I'd wanted to keep doing Doom. That was actually a really fun, like, mini-series, I guess you could call it. There's the box. So I guess that is actually going to do it for this, because I've kind of run out of things to talk about. I mean, granted, if I was doing this in post, I'd probably have a few more things to talk about. Specifically, things that have happened since the last time I did one of these, which got, like, what the fuck, was way back when I was playing Revengeance for the first time. And was around the time I was finishing up Fall of Cybertron. And, you know what? I think I will do another one now that I finally cracked the curse of not being able to do one for over a year. So hopefully these will happen a little more often. I still want to do kind of a post-mortem thing when it comes to Let's Plays, and I haven't done one since fall. But I guess I'll see you guys another time. Hope you enjoyed this rambling video test mess. See you guys next time.